So today I'm going to be doing something super fun and something that I've never done before. I am going to be participating in my very first commercial ever, and I'm going to be shooting for Jack Link's Beef Jerky, and this time I'm not behind the camera. I'm going to be in front of the camera, so that's going to be super freaking cool. And what's also really super freaking cool is that I get to fly out to Vegas! Alright, so just arrived to my location, and I have my wardrobe in a suitcase because I'm supposed to be wearing like business attire. We have camera equipment, everyone loading and unloading, mainly unloading equipment. See all the production trucks? I guess this is the building where I will be filming. Cool, so I'm probably going to try not to get in anyone's way right now, but I am like shooting some BTS of like what we're going to be shooting right now, and I really don't know what I'm doing. I just see people with equipment, storyboards. Alright, so this is what side is this? You're not even on camera. She's really shy to be on camera right now.
What? She's trying to get me on camera and
No, I won't then.
Do it.
I won't get you on camera, but what is this side?
I want to do that to Michelle.
What's this side right over here where we're at? She's gonna tell me what side I'm at right now. So this is wardrobe.
It's the wardrobe.
Okay, so it's wardrobe, and she was telling me that this is gonna be the pellet, and it's supposed to look kind of muted, subtle colors, because you're supposed to like kind of be like hating our job and whatnot. So she wants me to try on a couple of things that I brought. So these things. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. Cool. About to get started. This is the first shot. No, you're fine. Right, so I'm on a 5-minute break right now. Let me show you guys what's going on. We've been shooting this whole time, and we've been shooting this stuff. So this is where I've been sitting. I've actually been sitting there, and this is where all the camera and action has happened. We have hair and makeup people, oh, and wardrobe, all on standby. Everyone is just working, and then I'll get out of the way. Back there, this is the crew. I'll show you guys some more. See the marks where everything is, and it's really cool because they mark everything in red so that it doesn't move. See that? I'll get out of your way.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Thank you. See, and all the extras are back here. Background actors, props. These are all props. This is so cool. So neat. Like all the little details that they get. Look at all that. This doesn't really belong to anyone. Is this a real computer screen? No, it's paper. It's a... Don't know who this girl is. So they're setting up. They're setting up for another shot. Check this out. This is awesome. Look at all these hands on deck, all the really dope equipment. Oh my god, this is great.
Gremlins.
Alright, so this is Jamie, and I have a bunch of food in my mouth right now, I'm so sorry. But Jamie, take it away, whatever you want to say, go.
Are you actually doing a video blog?
A video blog, yeah.
While we're at work?
Absolutely.
It's pretty unprofessional.
No, it's super professional. This is my job.
No, this is actually real unprofessional. That's coming from a guy who was an hour and a half late to his call time.
And what about the drool?
Yeah, I fell asleep because I'm real tired because I went to Bruce Springsteen last night on St. Patrick's Day and I rocked harder than...
Bruce.
No, I won't say that because I'm not the boss. He's the boss.
We rocked harder than who?
Huh?
You rocked out harder than who?
I worked out harder than 20,000 other people, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There was an Irish jig in there. My shirt came off. I rocked so hard I rocked the goddamn gold right off my gold chain. So.
What do you do when you're not rocking out?
That's a dumb question. I'm always rocking out.
Alright, besides rocking out, what else do you do?
I shoot guns. I mac on babes. I drive a pool car. I take care of my old, stupid, fat English bulldog who's like living with your grandpa, who's a World War II veteran, who's had both of his hands blown off by German mines. And all he wants you to do is scratch his ass. And then when you're like, all right, grandpa, this is enough. You get it, you were the greatest generation. He turns around and looks at you like you're the asshole. But I love him and he's my best friend.
Alright, last question. Where can the babes find you?
I don't know, I think I'm on a bunch of social media sites.
For example?
Facebook, Instagram, Tinder, Bumble.
What's
This stupid site called Happen. Like I want to meet some girl I drove by in traffic on the 101. That's retarded.
No, seriously though, where can people find you if they want to look you up?
I live in the real world, Geo. That is your real name. That's some weird, geometric hipster's name. Your name's like Michelle, but you're like, I'm calling myself Geo and just got a bunch of triangles tattooed all over your chest. What are those about? Nobody knows. Hipster stuff. I'm from Vermont. I tell how it is. Oh, if you excuse me, I want to get some of this cucumber lemon water.
Alright, I'm done.
I'm a little out of sorts.
I'm done.
So we are all on a lunch break right now, and I am down here in an empty floor, what is kind of like this makeshift like dressing room and makeup room. So basically they got this building, and I think it used to be an old animation company, and they rented it out, and for now they're shooting the Jack Link's commercial. So down here is where they have wardrobe. Let me show you. She's got a table, and they put a bunch of different jewelry props. And then wardrobe over here. And then on this side, I'll show you. It's just a bunch of makeup. And this is all portable, so it's really cool. Their makeup station. And they made me look, this is when I had arrived, I actually looked way too glamorous. So they made me look blah and boring. And I had to change my shirt and stuff because I had like this coral shirt. They were like, oh, it's too vibrant. It's supposed to seem like you hate your job. So I was like, oh, okay. So they had to change my wardrobe for me. And then toned down my makeup. So they took off my eyeliner, they messed with my hair, they had the bun up here, but they were like, it's too sultry. And then they made me wear like this pastel blue shirt, which I had to change out of right now since we're on a lunch break. And they only have one of these items, the clothing, so they only have one shirt, one pair of pants. If I get that dirty, then I'm fucked for the rest of the shoot. So I had to change out of that to play it safe. But so far the experience has been really, really cool. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat, and we're gonna shoot, and then we'll wrap, and then I'll fill you guys up on my entire experience of today. Still filming, waiting for my shot to come. So that's the director, and I believe the AD. And then right over there, those hands, he's controlling and monitoring sound and all the audio levels. And everyone's just watching the actor on the screen, but I gotta stay quiet.
I'm on there.
They got this
Look
guy.
at my legs. much
Fine.
space I have.
Fine. I want to talk to you about something.
Fine, talk to me, talk to me.
So today,
Talk to this mic right here.
so today, no, really. So today, I had my shoot for Jack Link's.
Yeah.
The
beef jerky
The
company.
beef jerky company.
Yeah.
And I had such a wonderful experience because one, I actually use that product.
Yeah.
Two, it's my very first commercial. Oh yeah. And this was and three, I actually got to speak to the heads of Jack Link's.
And by heads, do you mean like the owner or like
No,
the
not
shop
the
owners?
owners. Not the owner, but like they're like the head honcho, like top tier people.
Yeah.
And they were like the coolest, most down to earth people ever. And like, at least the way you and I do business, it's like we can only work with people that we genuinely connect with and that
Vibe with them, yeah.
and that we genuinely want to hang out with. We have the same set of like morals to some extent, you know?
Yeah.
So when I was talking to them, I was like, dude, you are like the people I would actually hang out with. Like they were cussing, even though they told us not to cuss.
That's our common factor is
No,
that they cuss, we cuss, let's hang out.
No. I just feel like people that cuss are real.
Real.
They're like real. They're very secure with who they are. They don't give a fuck.
Fuck
That's
shit.
what I like.
Fuck that shit.
So they were just very real people.
Yeah.
I even though like I know I was working for them, I never felt like I was working for them.
Yeah, you just feel like you're on a project together.
Right. And then it was also an amazing experience because then the cast, the crew that was there was super cool, super professional. And everything was super efficient because everyone knows, at least we know, not everyone, but when we're filming, like things never go as planned
Yeah.
and everything gets pushed back all the time.
Murphy's Law all the time on every single film set.
But not on this one. So so they stuck to their shot list. Everything was cool, and then I was like, I kept saying like, dude, I gotta leave at 6. I gotta leave at 6. I gotta leave at 6. And it was 5:20, and I texted my rep, and I'm like, dude, am I gonna be able to leave? She's like, yup, you're all done.
Awesome.
And then they wrapped like 2 minutes after that. I'm like, this never happens on a set. So I just had a really, really, really freaking cool experience. Got to make it here on time. Met up with you.
You know if the commercial, is it gonna air on TV or is it gonna air on like a pre-roll online? Or is
Yes.
it
Yes. I'm not sure if like commercial TV commercial. I don't know that detail, but
it's
it will
gonna be on a pre-roll.
Yes.
That's sick.
It will be on that. I know.
Awesome.
I didn't have any lines, but it was just fun being there. I was just like reacting to this. Just a bunch of craziness, and that's one thing I really like about Jack Link's. That like even the guy, like the owner or whatever, he was like, I'm just gonna call him the head honcho. He was just like,
Mr. Links.
Mr. Links. He was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make it all serious because at the end of the day, we're just a snack.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no reason why we have to be so like uptight about everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's exactly right. So he like has a comical approach to like all of his commercials. I'm like, I like that. So
I like that. It's like we're just a snack.
right. So I can't wait for you guys to watch that commercial. And then when you see me in it, be like, yeah.
I can really vibe with that because that's how I feel about like Barbell Brigade. You know, like there's a lot of times there's like lifters, they take lifting very seriously, and as they should, but sometimes they make it where it's more important than life itself, where it's more important than countries that don't have water or countries that don't have electricity. It's like, dude, lifting is a privilege.
Yeah.
And
It's a luxury.
you're treating a first world problem as if it's the end of the world.
Right.
And so for me, like I love Barbell Brigade. I love everything that it has, you know, that it embodies. But at the end of the day, it's still just picking something up and putting it down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now we're back. I love you.
Love the team up there.
Check out the commercial that I was in. Head to my description box below. Click on the link to subscribe to Jack Link's and let me know what you guys think.